Hey everyone, it's your professional sarcastic man and seeker of attention, Oz Chris here with the review of Flash number 50, the end of the Flash War, the so-called triple threat between Flash, and a new Flash has come to an end, and I definitely like this. This was good. Definitely, I enjoy the Flash quite a lot. Who's it? Williamson's run I've definitely been enjoying, and so if we start off with continuing from the previous issue, Hunter Zolomon has declared himself the new Flash and has the new Force abilities, the Strength Force and the Sage Force, and essentially his reasoning for doing this is that he can prove to be a better hero as usual, because that's always been that was his mo with Wally West. It's just like, I'm going to be your villain because I want to make you a better hero. But after everything, after Flashpoint and Rebirth, he's decided, if they can't be the heroes I want them to be, I can do it. I can do it better. I share similarities with him, as he states here. It's like, unlike you, Barry, we both suffered a tragedy in our past. Uh, we both lost a mother. We killed by someone we wish we stopped, and we both got affected by the Speed Force. Although Barry's was unwillingly, Hunter's was, he forced himself onto the cosmic treadmill, but Hunter decides he can fix everything, the past, present, and future, and go straight into the Speed Force, where he enters hyper time. Like, showing all of, like, let's see what they got there. We have the original Flash Rebirth. There's, I don't know what that is. I can't remember. I know that is 100%. That is Crisis. Without a doubt, that's Crisis, and a few others. I think mainly just Flash Rebirth and Crisis they show. There's probably some more others, and then of course Wally's kids, but Hunter tempts them with, like, this is the life we could have it. Just let me fix everything. We could have everything we ever wanted, and he tries to prove that he can be the best hero. He can be the best Flash. He's willing to make all the sacrifices to make everyone happy. But they realize that Wally's, like, temporal seizures, like his temporal, like, memory seizures, can affect Hunter, and Wally, of course, is hesitant because if he uses it to its max, he could forget everything. So especially his kids, but of course you got to go with the whole Flash, like, family thing. It's like, no, embrace them. The past and legacy are important. You can learn from them to help us all move forward. Your connection to the people you love, whether here or not, it's your greatest gift, Wally. And it definitely works, and that's it. Hunter's got done. It's finished. The Flash War. The Flash War comes to an end. Wally accepts. For the meantime, he accepts everything, but it turns out they can no longer time travel. The force barrier that was containing those other forces is now broken. As such, no one can access hyper time, and in return, they can't time travel at all. So, Commander Cold, I think it was, Commander Cold is stuck in the 21st century with everyone else. But of course, Flash War kind of doesn't end. The hostility between Wally and Barry doesn't end, which I do appreciate it. I assumed they're just gonna wrap everything up. It's like, it's all happy. I learnt my lesson. I forgive you. Yes, and I forgive you too. We're all happy. Of course not. It's not gonna be. It's definitely not gonna be that easy. But and everything's changed. And okay, so I've put in the ready for the title. It's gonna be a spoiler review because there's two big spoilers. One is a hint. One is another return. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. The real Bart Allen is back. Yes. Wahoo. Not sure if you heard me or not, Wally, but who cares? Force barrier is down, and now the one and only Bart Allen is back. Yes. Finally, none of that New 52 Bart Allen, who wasn't really Bart Allen. Like, that was just an alias. Because I think, if I remember correctly, he was supposed to be in, like, witness protection or something like that. So he took on the name Bart Allen because I think his name was, like, Bart Tor or something like that. It was something dumb. But back to the 25th century. It's been restored, but the problem is... Iron Heights, their version of Iron Heights, they described as the greatest prison in the multiverse that Thorn built after he caught its only inmate. Like, if he ever escaped, and the inmate escapes, and on the label of it, it's the inmate says, "Finally, the Flashes will pay for what they've done to me. Worlds will die, worlds will live, and the multiverse will never be the same." Inmate Crisis. I'm not sure what the logo is meant to be. The thing is, I'm assuming that it's until I see something else or until I'm proven wrong. I'm going to say that is Superboy Prime. Obviously, finally the Flashes will pay for what they've done to me. If I remember correctly, in Infinite Crisis, Wally, Bart, and Jay ran into the Speed Force with Superboy Prime to imprison him, but of course it failed. It was either like, I remember like Wally and his family got trapped or like sent off into the future and they couldn't come back yet. Jay lost the Speed Force temporarily, and Bart came back aged. He was older and he was the Flash. So I know could be Superboy Prime. I'm just going by the red eyes. The outline says otherwise, but we'll see. We'll see. But definitely good end for the Flash War. 100%. Can't wait to see more. Definitely. It's definitely with them bringing Bart Allen back, and because I feel like for like, apart from Doomsday Clock, they're going to probably use Flash to bring a lot of the older stuff back as well, hopefully. Probably not all at once, just slowly integrate everything back. As it shows with Bart, so showing like Bart couldn't return because of the Force barrier. He was probably trapped on the other side, similar to how Wally was trapped in the Speed Force. So hopefully. So I definitely enjoyed this, definitely liked it. It's great. And that's it for this spoiler review. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on Twitter, check out my previous videos, and I will see you all next time.